Welcome everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about something we often treat as poetic idea. The fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. For too long, these have been dusty phrases in old books. But look around. Look at the person sitting close to you. I'm sure you are seeing a figure looking just like yourself. Well, if we truly have a common origin, a divine parent who isn't a judge in a distant courtroom, but a father in a home, then brotherhood isn't a social goal we are trying to achieve. It is a spiritual fact we are simply failing to recognize. God isn't the God of a sect or a nation. He is the intimate personal father to every soul without a single shred of discrimination. He doesn't see us and them. He only sees his children. And in truth, no one is a stranger to someone who knows God, because to him, everyone is family. Now, why are we so divided? Why does religion feel like a wall instead of a bridge? Well, we have to be honest with ourselves. A false fear of sacredness has prevented religion from being safeguarded by common sense. The fear of the authority of sacred writings of the past effectively prevents the honest souls of today from accepting the new light of the gospel. The light which those very God-seeking writers of another generation so intensely longed to see. True religion isn't about guarding a museum. It is about living in the light of the Father who is alive and speaking to our consciences right now. The fatherhood of God is the conductor's baton that brings us into harmony. When you realize that your fellow is your actual brother or sister, endowed with the very spirit within you, your conscience will no longer allow for hate. Diversity is the beauty, and the Father's love is the bond. Imagine the impact this realization has on the conflict that tear our world apart. Wars are fueled by the lie that we are fundamentally different, and that one group is chosen and another is rejected. But when you recognize the fatherhood of God, the word enemy vanishes. You cannot easily take up arms against someone you recognize as family. Brotherhood has the power to silence the drums of war because it replaces nationalistic pride and religious dogma with a higher loyalty to humanity. If we stop seeing borders and start seeing brothers, our resources could shift from distraction to development and from fear to fellowship. The new light isn't just for our souls. It is the practical blueprint for global peace. The gospel is simple. You are a child of God no matter what. And because of that, every human being is your sibling. Let's stop fearing the new light and start living it. Brotherhood is not an idea we must create. It is a gift already bestowed on us by deities. And our responsibility is to live it, because it becomes real only when expressed through human behavior.